I am Michael, Archangel of the Lord. I never wanted this war, but I will do what must be done. Heaven was a place of unimaginable beauty. Streets of gold, rivers of crystal, and gardens that sparkled like jewels. The air itself seemed to shimmer with divine light, and the music of celestial choirs filled every corner of our realm. We angels lived in perfect harmony, each fulfilling our divine purpose with joy and dedication. Lucifer, the morning star, was the most radiant of us all. His light rivaled even the throne of God itself. We worked side by side, maintaining the balance and glory of our celestial home. But even then I sensed a change brewing within Lucifer. Little did I know, the seeds of rebellion were already taking root in the heart of heaven itself. But I noticed a change in Lucifer. His pride grew, his ambition festered. He began to question, to doubt.
Why should we bow to him? Are we not mighty in our own right?
I tried to reason with him, to remind him of our purpose, but his heart had hardened.
We are beings of light and power. Why should we serve when we could rule?
I watched in horror as Lucifer gathered his followers, their faces twisted with a pride I had never before seen in heaven.
I will ascend above the heights of the clouds. I will make myself like the Most High.
With those words, everything changed. The peace of heaven shattered like glass. The very foundations of our realm trembled as angel turned against angel. A third of our brethren joined Lucifer's rebellion. Brothers and sisters I had known since the dawn of creation now stood as enemies. I was tasked with defending heaven, my heart heavy with the weight of what must be done. As I rallied the loyal angels, I saw fear in their eyes, a sight I never thought possible in paradise. We armed ourselves with divine light, our wings spread wide as we prepared for battle. Lucifer's forces approached, their once radiant forms now twisted by darkness and hate. The battle was fierce. Light clashed against darkness, loyalty against betrayal. On the golden streets of heaven, we fought with all our might, each blow struck with the weight of eternity. The skies of heaven erupted in chaos as we fought. Divine energy crackled and exploded around us, each clash of weapons sending shockwaves through the celestial realm. I faced Lucifer himself, our swords clashing in a duel that shook the very stars.
Join me, Michael. Together we could rule all of creation.
I will never betray our father, Lucifer. Your path leads only to destruction. In that moment I stood as the embodiment of our father's will, a bastion against the tide of betrayal. Lucifer's followers, seeing their leader falter, began to lose heart and retreat. Lucifer stood alone, his face a mask of fury and disbelief as his rebellion crumbled around him. In the end, we prevailed, but the cost was beyond measure. The scars of this battle would forever mark the fabric of creation. I stood over Lucifer, my sword at his throat. His eyes, once full of light, now burned with hatred and fear. With a heavy heart, I cast Lucifer and his followers out of heaven, watching as they fell like lightning from the sky. Victory came at a terrible price. Heaven itself bore the scars of our conflict. Their screams echoed through the cosmos as they plummeted into the abyss, forever separated from the divine light. The universe itself seemed to shudder at their passing, marking the birth of a new age of conflict. As the last of the fallen disappeared from sight, a deafening silence fell over heaven. Victory brought no joy, only a grim resolve. Heaven would never be the same. The scars of battle marred our once perfect realm. The empty places left by the fallen were a constant reminder of our loss. We had learned the price of free will and the true meaning of loyalty. In the aftermath, we rebuilt and healed, but the memory of that terrible day would forever be etched in our minds. As I stand guard at heaven's gates, I remember the brother I lost and the terrible choice he made. And I pray for the day when all of God's children might be reunited in harmony once more. But until then, I remain vigilant, for the battle between good and evil is far from over.